Welcome people, I am Monica. I welcome all of you on this channel Muni Super Classes. And you know what? Today in this video we are going to learn how to calculate income tax slab rate if the new year, the coming year would be the assessment year, which is mean assessment year will take in this video 2020 to 2021, so that the subsequent preceding year would be the previous year, which is 2019 to 2020. And we know that the previous year is a financial year which start from in this income tax April 1st of any year and end 31st March of the very next year, and income of the previous year is computed for the tax purpose in the assessment year. And assessment year, it's again financial year start from the 1st April of any year and on 31st March of the next year the tax is levied on the income of the previous year. In a very layman language, in a simple word, the previous year in which we earn income and assessment year in which we pay tax on the income which we earned in the previous year to the government. So right now in this video we learn the new tax slab rates, and in India we have three categories. Okay, so which tax slab rate is applicable on which category, everything you will learn here. So watch this video till the end. We have three categories. First is individual HUF, age less than 60 year. We have second categories for the senior citizen if the age varies 60 to 80 years. We have third category if the age is or the super senior citizen if the age is above 80 years old. Okay, let me explain in Hindi. हम इस वीडियो में असेसमेंट ईयर 2020 और 2021 ले रहे हैं. प्रीवियस ईयर इससे जस्ट पहले वाला होता है 2019 और 2020. सबको पता है प्रीवियस ईयर जिसमें हम कमाते हैं, असेसमेंट ईयर जिसमें हम टैक्स पे करते हैं सरकार को. ठीक है, उसके बाद वाला तीन कैटेगरीज होती हैं. जब हम इंडिया के टैक्स स्लैब्स की बात करें तो तीन कैटेगरीज, और तीनों कैटेगरीज के लिए अलग अलग इनकम टैक्स स्लैब रेट्स बनाए गए हैं. सो पहली कैटेगरी होती है फॉर द यंगर पीपल, जो कि जिनकी एज 60 से कम है. जो दूसरी कैटेगरीज है हमारे सीनियर सिटीजन्स की है जिनकी जो एज है 60 से 80 के बीच वेरी करती है. और जो तीसरी कैटेगरीज है वो हमारे सुपर सीनियर सिटीजन की है जिनकी जो उम्र है वो 80 साल से ज़्यादा होती है. Now this is the table for the income tax slab rate. As we know that know by now that three categories for the younger people, senior citizen and super senior citizen. Income tax slab rate, if in the category, if you are someone whose age is less than 60 year, you are considered younger, congratulations. So if up to 2.5 lakh you don't have to pay anything. If your salary is 2.5 lakh, 2.5 lakh आपको कुछ पे नहीं करना. If your salary come under this range 2.5 lakh to 5 lakh, 5% you have to pay. If your salary is 5 lakh to 10 lakh, 20% you have to pay. If your salary is above 10 lakh, 30% you have to pay. Now move on to the second category, that is a senior citizen. Up to 3 lakh, nil, exemption. The people who come under the 60 to 80 year of this second categories of this senior citizen, then up to 3 lakh they don't have to pay anything. 3 to 5 lakh, 5% they have to pay tax. If their income comes under in this category 5 to 10 lakh, 20% they have to pay tax, and 10 lakh above, then 30% they have to pay tax. For the people very super senior citizen, if the age is above 80, up to 5 lakh they don't have to pay tax. Up to 5 to 10 lakh, if their income is 5 to 10 lakh in between, so 20% they have to pay tax, or above 10 lakh 30% they have to pay tax. So अगेन लेट मी रिकैपिचुलेट. अगर उम्र 80 से कम है तो 60 से कम है तो आप यंगर पीपल हैं तो 2.5 लाख तक कुछ नहीं पे करना, आपको एग्जेम्प्ट है. देखो यहाँ पर लिखा भी है कि फर्स्ट कैटेगरी जिनकी एज लेस देन 60 है, दे डोंट हैव टू पे टैक्स अप टू 5 लाख, यानी 2.5 लाख, 2.5 लाख तक एग्जम्पशन है कैटेगरी फर्स्ट के लिए. एग्जम्पशन वुड बी 3 लाख फॉर द कैटेगरी सेकेंड पीपल. एग्जम्पशन वुड बी 5 लाख फॉर द कैटेगरी थर्ड पीपल, दैट इज अ सुपर सीनियर सिटीजन. ओके, now so let's just take a random example in order to calculate this income tax slab rate, how they going to be applied for the different people, different category of people, okay, in India. So and by showing the example you will get more, you will understand more how to calculate this. So the first category, for the younger people whose age is less than 60 year. So suppose this is the random income. Let's suppose this is the 11,25,840. This is the total income. Gross income would be the right word. This is the gross income. Gross income arising from the 5 heads of salary. 11,25,840, 11,25,840, ठीक है जी. And now this is the first category. So you can see here up to 2.5 lakh income is tax is nil. The people do not have to pay any tax. So 2.5 lakh is an exemption for the first category. So 2.5 lakh here is nil. Second, next 2.5 lakh, 5% is tax payable. So under this range, just make a difference. 5 lakh minus 2.5 lakh, 2.5 lakh would be the difference. So 5% is taxable on it. Would be 12,500. And the next is third category, where 5 to 10 range, 5 lakh is a difference, 20% is payable on it, tax. So 5 lakh, 20% tax would be 1 lakh. And how to calculate balance? We know that we take the gross income 11,25,840, and up to this stage we calculate tax on this 10 lakh. So subtract 10 lakh from the total gross income and charge 30% on the remaining balance, 30% above 10 lakh. So above 10 lakh, how much we left? This 1,25,840. 30% you have to charge on 30% in this 1,25,840, and the resultant would be this 37,752. Sum it up. Total taxable liability would be this 1,50,252, and you have to charge a education and entertainment cess. Education and not entertainment, health cess होता है. Education and health cess. Okay, and that is a 4% in total. So charge 4% on 1,50,252, and this figure will come, and just add it up, and the total taxable income would be, so 4% is education and health cess. If your assessment year in the coming new year, okay, the 2020 to 2021, and this is the total income, total taxable income after charging the slab rates, okay. But here game is not finished. Now this is the resultant figure, like this is the figure would be this 1,56,262. So but we have to pay income tax in total rounded figure. So under section 288B, this we have to done a round off, okay. So complete round off figure we have to pay. How to done it? Under this section, what you have to do is take a 2 digit just before the point, take a 2 digit just before the point and round it off with the nearest digit. So here 62 is here, okay, the nearest would be 60 if I am completing the whole number, okay. So the answer would be 1,56,260. This is the total taxable income under the first category for the younger people. This much amount he or she have to pay. Suppose if the income of 1,56,265, okay, if these 2 digit just before the point would be 65, then how you make it rounded off? it will become a complete 70. If this will be 65, it will become complete 70. Here in the real case is a 62, so we have to just make it a complete number with the nearest digit. So nearest would be the 60, so that is why we make it a 60. So complete total taxable income would be the 1,56,260. Let me just recapitulate again in Hindi the whole example. सो ये हमारी पहली कैटेगरी थी. अब इसको कैसे करते हैं, सिंपल सी बात है. यहाँ हमने सिर्फ एक समझाने के लिए एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर 11,25,840 हमने टोटल अमाउंट ले लिया है. अब जब हमें पता है कि जो पहली कैटेगरी है हमारी, जिनकी जो फर्स्ट कैटेगरी है यंगर पीपल के लिए 2.5 लाख एग्जेम्प्ट होता है, उनको कोई पे नहीं करना पड़ता टैक्स, तो 2.5 लाख तक तो निल है. जो नेक्स्ट 2.5 लाख होंगे यानी सेकंड कैटेगरी वाले, जिनकी जो टैक्स स्लैब 5 to 10 होती है, तो जब आप डिफरेंस लोगे तो 5% टैक्स आपको पे करना है नेक्स्ट 2.5 लाख पे, जो कि 12,500 आएगा. और उसके बाद जो नेक्स्ट 5 लाख है उस पर आपको 20% पे करना है, तो 1 लाख आएगा. और जो बैलेंस है, यानी यहाँ तक ना हमने 10 लाख पर टैक्स पे कर दिया है, तो जो बैलेंस है यानी 11,25,840 में से जब आप 10 लाख माइनस कर दोगे, तो जो बैलेंस आएगा उस पर 30% टैक्स पे करना है, ऐड करोगे, एंड देन लास्ट में आपको सेस पे करना पड़ता है. इन दिस असेसमेंट ईयर 2020 to 2021 द एजुकेशन प्लस हेल्थ सेस in total is a 4%. So 4% just apply 4% in the taxable liability and add the health or education cess. इन टोटल ये आंसर आएगा. और राउंड ऑफ करना है. राउंड ऑफ के केस में क्या होता है, दशमलव से जो 2 डिजिट पहले होती है ना, क्या करना होता है आपको, उनको कंप्लीट नंबर बनाना पड़ता है. यहाँ पर 62 है, तो 62 की बहुत ज़्यादा 560 है, तो हमने कंप्लीट बना दिया, इसको 1,56,260 कर दिया. अगर भैया यहाँ पर 65 होता तो आप क्या करते, कंप्लीट नंबर बनाने के लिए उसको पूरा 70 कर देते. ठीक है. सो क्या हो जाता फिर, 1,56,270. दिस इज हाउ इट्स वर्क. नाउ मूव ऑन टू द सेकंड कैटेगरी. सेकंड कैटेगरी इज फॉर द सीनियर सिटीजन कैटेगरी. This is the senior citizen category. Age range varies 60 to 80 years in India. Okay. Again, let's just take the example and the same income. In the first case, we have income of this. Okay, 11,25,840. So let's just take the again same income. So this is the gross income, 11,25,840. This is the gross income. Okay. Let me change the color of my pen. Red would be better. So in the second category is for the super senior citizen. You can see here 3 lakh is exempt. Second category में 3 lakh exempt होता है. First category 2.5 lakh is exempt and the third category 5 lakh is exempt. So again, first we have to pay tax on 3 lakh. Not exactly, I mean 3 lakh is exempt. So up to 3 lakh nil, we don't have to pay tax if our income is in between 60 to 80. If we come under the second category, that is a super senior citizen category. Okay, so 3 lakh we don't have to pay any tax. Next 2 lakh 5% tax is payable, and that is 10,000. And the next 5 lakh 20% tax is payable. 5 to 20% would be the 1 lakh, around 1 lakh. No, it's a complete 1 lakh. Okay ji. And remaining balance, how much balance is left up to this category na, up to this stage we calculate tax on. Okay, this is not in the frame, so okay, let me just rub it up and make the whole writing in the frame so that you people can see it better. This is not in the frame. So up to 3 lakh nil, up to next 2 lakh 5% is payable, 10,000. Next up to 5 lakh 20% is payable. Okay, and that would be the 1 lakh. Okay guys, one question. Acha, how we calculate this 2 lakh, 5 lakh? How we come up with these terms? We come up with these range. We just take a difference, 5 minus 3 lakh, 2 lakh, and then on this ranges difference we apply the tax rate. Okay, वो जो डिफरेंस है ना रेंज का, उसके ऊपर टैक्स का जो रेट है वो चार्ज करते हैं. And the balance, how we calculate the balance? By now you must know that we have to subtract 10 lakh from the total gross income, and the gross income would be 11 lakh 25,840. Subtract 10 lakh in order to get the balance, and the balance would be 125,840. So balance would be this 1,25,840. So on this 1,25,840 you have to apply a 30% slab tax rate, and the resultant would be 37752. Okay, add these figure. Total tax liability by addition of these 3 stages would be here 1,47,752, and the last step would be the adding a cess, which is a 4%, and this cess is education plus health cess. Okay, 4%, and apply 4% on this 1,47,752. that would be 5. Okay, this would be the answer, 5,910. add these figure 153,662. Again, in we pay the complete the whole number. We pay income tax in the whole number. So under section 288B we have to round it off this figure. Okay, so 153,660. That would be the sum figure. Okay, in order to round it off, we round off the last 2 digit with the nearest number. 62 nearest would be the 60. So so this is the total taxable income. So this is the taxable income. In the second category, or for the senior citizen, the people whose age is in between 60 to 80. So let me recapitulate in Hindi. We have in order to calculate a slab rate under the second category, दूसरी कैटेगरी के अंदर जो कि सुपर सीनियर सिटीजन वाले हैं, जिनकी जो एज है लोगों की 60 से 80 के इन बिटवीन होती है, तो हमने रफली एग्जांपल लिया था. सपोज ये हमारी ग्रोस सैलरी है 11,25,840, सेम फिगर जो कि हमने फर्स्ट केस में ली थी. ठीक है, दिस इज द ग्रोस इनकम. सो अप टू 3 लाख बिल्कुल कुछ 3 लाख तक कुछ नहीं पे करना पड़ता, नील है. अगले 2 लाख पर हमें 5% टैक्स पे करना पड़ेगा, 10,000 आ गया. फिर 5% पे अगले 5 लाख पर 20% टैक्स पे कराए हमने, तो 1 लाख आ गया. और जो बैलेंस है, बैलेंस क्या है यहाँ पर 1,25,840, उस पर हमने 30% टैक्स पे किया है, तो ये फिगर आ जाएगी. उसके बाद हमने ऐड किया है, फिर सेस लगाया है. सेस जो है वो 4% है, एजुकेशन प्लस हेल्थ सेस. अगर आप असेसमेंट ईयर 2020 और 2021 के अंतर्गत कैलकुलेट करते हो तो ठीक है जी. और लास्ट जो हमको पता है कि अंडर सेक्शन 288B के अंदर हमें जो फिगर होती है वो राउंड ऑफ करनी होती है. यहाँ पर जैसे 62 है, तो 62 की जो सबसे नज़दीकी संख्या है वो 60 है, तो हमने क्या किया, हमने राउंड ऑफ कर दिया. तो राउंड ऑफ लास्ट में करना होता है. और ये हमारी टोटल टैक्सेबल इनकम है जो कि 1,56,660. दिस इज द टोटल टैक्सेबल इनकम इन दिस दूसरी कैटेगरी के अंदर, अंडर कैटेगरी सेकेंड, जो कि सीनियर सिटीजन के लिए. नाउ मूव ऑन दिस कैटेगरी थर्ड. Okay, this video take a little long, okay, but don't worry. In this video you will get calculate how to apply income tax and how to calculate income tax. Okay, everything you will get in this video. So let it be, let's just take it long, but we'll do everything. So this is the category for the super senior citizen, people whose age is above 80. Okay, above 80 years, super senior citizen. For the understanding purpose, let's just take the same gross income example, 11,25,840. क्या करना है? फर्स्ट up to 5 lakh, we know that the 5 lakh is exempt category under this super senior citizen. Okay, 5 lakh is exempt in the hand of super senior citizen in India whose age is above 80. So 5 lakh tak nil, don't have to pay any tax, and the remaining is 5 lakh pay 20% tax, and that is 1 lakh. And the balance, we know how to calculate balance up to here, 10 lakh, subtract 10 lakh from this 11,25,840, the balance would be 1,25,840. Apply 30% on it, 37,752. Okay, sum it up, 1,37,750. This is the addition of the whole steps. Okay, and then add, this is a tax liability, and add a cess 4% under this assessment year of 2020 to 2021, and 4% is a education plus health cess. Okay, apply 4% on this 1,37,752, and the resultant would be something like this. Make an addition, calculate total income under this third category of super senior citizen. This would be the, and we have to apply, or we have to pay the complete round figure, okay, in the form of income tax to the central government. So under section 288B, this is a rounding off section, so we have to round it off the complete figure. That would be the 1,43260. Okay, 1,43,260. This is the total income. This would be the total income under the third category. Okay, this is the total income. Let me just change the color of my pen. Total income, this is the total income after rounding off. Here, okay, let me just recapitulate everything in Hindi under this slab third. So this is the तीसरी जो कैटेगरी है हमारी, वो सुपर सीनियर सिटीजन के लिए होती है. ठीक है, जो जिनकी जो एज है वो 80 से ज़्यादा होती है, 80 से ज़्यादा है, तो आप यहाँ आओगे तो 5 लाख पर तो हमें कोई टैक्स नहीं पे करना. और इसके लिए एग्जाम्पल हमने वही सेम लिया है. हमने जो हमारी टैक्सेबल ग्रोस इनकम है हमने एज्यूम की थी कि वो है 11,25,840. तो जो 5 लाख पर तो कोई टैक्स नहीं पे करना, और नेक्स्ट 5 लाख पर 20% टैक्स पे करना है, 1 लाख आ गया. अब जो बैलेंस है, यानी जब आप 10 लाख को घटाओगे 11,25,840 में से, जो बैलेंस आएगा हमारा 1,25,840, उस पर 30% टैक्स पे करोगे, ये अमाउंट आएगी. ऐड करना है भाई, दिस इज अ टैक्सेबल लाइबिलिटी. Okay, and then afterward, at the last moment, before calculate the total, before arriving the total taxable income, we have to add a cess. और जो असेसमेंट ईयर 2020 और 2021 वाला है ना, इसमें 4% टैक्स होता है, टोटल सेस होता है, जिसमें एजुकेशन और जो हेल्थ सेस है वो कंबाइन करके 4% है. अप्लाई करोगे इस 1,37,752 पे, और जो टोटल इनकम आएगी हमारी, टोटल इनकम वो आएगी 1,43,262. बट अगेन 62, क्योंकि हम जब सरकार को पे करते हैं टैक्स तो हम कंप्लीट फिगर में करते हैं, तो अंडर सेक्शन 288B के अंतर्गत हमें क्या करना है, राउंड फिगर करना है. उसमें क्या करते हैं, लास्ट जो 2 डिजिट होती है ना, उसको नियरेस्ट नंबर के अकॉर्डिंग राउंड ऑफ कर देते हैं. यहाँ पर 62 है तो हमने कंप्लीट बनाने के लिए 60 कर दिया. सपोज अगर यहाँ पर 65 होता, 67 होता, 68 होता, तो हम 70 कर देते. दिस इज हाउ इट्स वर्क. सो या दैट्स इट फॉर द वीडियो, एंड रिपीट इट. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट for the assessment year coming, I mean in the BCom honors or whatever the course you are doing, if this would be the part of your syllabus. So for the updated content, or from the now on 2021 syllabus of income tax would be updated. So the assessment year, if applicable, this 2020 to 2021, so this is how you have to calculate the taxable income, and this is how you have to apply the slab rate under the different categories. Okay, so that's it for the video. Gives a thumbs up if you enjoy this video, and thank you so much watching this video, and I'm signing off. Bye.